What's the craziest paranormal thing you've ever witnessed? A few years back, I got a clown doll. Corny basic horror movie item to get. I know it sounds fake, LMAO. I have a clown obsession. I have like 30 clown-themed figures and pictures paintings. I do clown makeup, etc. And if you like clowns, you know you have to get vintage figurines, LOL. So I get this old doll from a vintage shop and have no issues for years. Then we move out of our childhood home. As I was packing my things, I grabbed the doll and set it into a box. Instant feeling of nausea and head pressure. I took it out as I had a weird feeling about putting him in a box. I already am aware I can see spirits at this age, so I get to Googling. I come to the conclusion he doesn't want to be put in the box. I read that some spirits don't like items they're attached to in boxes they can't see through, so I put him in a big glass lantern I had instead, and still got nauseated and head pressure immediately. I ended up talking to a family friend about it unexpectedly. She picked up on a weird energy between me and the spirit. She basically told me the spirit wanted to stay, live through the doll in the house. I told the doll I'd leave it. Fast forward, and my grandma is selling the house. She tells me to throw the doll away and it cannot stay. I try to tell my 70-year-old grandma the doll is haunted and has to stay. And of course she calls me insane and tells me to throw it away or she will. I'm not scared of no damn ghost, stop your shit, were her words, LMAO. So I put the doll in the crawl space so my grandma wouldn't throw it away. Stupidly, I promised the doll I'd be back after grandma left to let it out of the crawl space. I forgot, and 2 weeks later she was gone. Things started to get super creepy at the new apartment. Doors slamming, drawers opening, banging noises, etc. I then remembered I never let the doll out. The house wasn't sold yet, so I went and let him out of the crawl space. Nothing got better, doors still slamming at this point. I couldn't be home alone. I was terrified. I would sit in my car for hours waiting for my mom to get off work. My mom got fed up of me calling her crying over this spirit, so she started calling PPL and researching. Ash ends up putting the clown doll in a closet in a circle of salt. That was fine till a realtor was showing the house. This is what she told my grandma over the phone. She walked into the bedroom, opened the closet, and both her and the lady viewing the house froze. Then the realtor then said she felt something touch her arm, and they both ran out the house screaming. She called my grandma, sobbing and yelling, saying she would not sell her house or step foot on the property again. And she also told the company and no one would sell our house. My grandma called me and chewed my ass. BC, I didn't throw the doll away and scared the realtor, LMAO. Another medium actually picked up on our energy and contacted my mom. Free of charge, she told us that the spirit won't leave me alone because I was the only one that could understand him. That he liked me. Obviously that freaked me and my mom out. She then told us to bury the doll with salt on the property. We did and it worked. Have had no problem since.